Let me take this somewhere completely different. This isn't about upgrading speakers. It's about stopping the constant itch to upgrade. Because if you've been in this hobby long enough, you know the cycle. You buy something good. A few months later you start wondering what you're missing. You scroll. You compare. You question your choice. That cycle stopped for me with the RP-600M II. This is for you if you're tired of entry-level stepping stones. If you don't want to buy twice. If you want something that feels like a destination, not a placeholder. Before you go further, check the current price and stock. Speakers that hit this sweet spot don't sit quietly forever. My shift happened after one too many almost great purchases. I had decent sound. Clear enough. Loud enough. But it never felt authoritative. It never made me sit still and just listen. It was always fine. Never convincing. The first night with the RP-600M II, that changed. The sound had weight. Not bloated bass, weight. Vocals didn't just sit in the mix, they carried emotion. Guitars had bite without harshness. Drums had snap that felt physical. It didn't feel like an upgrade in volume. It felt like an upgrade in conviction. What makes these different is the way they handle dynamics. Quiet passages are delicate and detailed. When the track explodes, the speakers don't compress or strain, they open up. That contrast makes everything more engaging. You lean in without realizing it. Movies feel bigger. Dialogue feels grounded. Background scores don't blur into noise, they layer properly. And gaming? Positional cues feel instinctive, not exaggerated. It's immersive without trying too hard. Don't keep telling yourself you'll step up later. Every time you consider something smaller or cheaper, you'll probably circle back here anyway. That's what happens when you know you've outgrown compromise. You might wonder if bookshelf speakers can really be enough. But when you hear how confidently these fill a room, how they project without becoming aggressive, that doubt fades fast. Bold, room-filling presentation strong, controlled low and authority clear, expressive mid-range highs that stay detailed without fatigue, build quality that feels long-term. They're not compact little desk toys. And they do deserve proper placement to shine. But if you want something you can live with for years without constantly wondering what's next, this is where that cycle ends. At some point, you stop buying upgrades. You buy something that feels complete. Check the current price, lock in your pair, and finally step off the upgrade treadmill.